Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Bioshock 2. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart for a second there. I wasn't just being coy. I literally forgot for like half a second what game I was playing. Anyways.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Who the hell was he aiming at? Alright, well anyways. Oh, there's the teleporting whatchamadoozle. How did I miss that before? Oh, do I have it now? Or has it moved again?
What are you?
Help me, please. 5254. Is that guy being chased by the floating plasmid? I seriously don't know if I ever did this before. Alright, that was weird. Question mark. It says question mark. Okay. Alright. What the hell is this? Vending expert 2. Okay. That can't possibly be what that is. Further reduces prices in vending machines. Oh, that's a gene tonic. That's a gene tonic. Okay. I see. There's gonna be several of these, isn't there? Seriously, whatever this is, I swear to God, I have never done it before. We couldn't have possibly gone through all that for just that gene tonic. There might have been more to it, and I probably just didn't do it.
The tyrant has no family, no friends, no country. Only slaves, chained in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, of what use are you to me? Those who love him are his subjects, for the tyrant accepts only worship or fear.
Whatever. I will say this much. I don't have any idea what the hell just happened with that weird teleporting plasmid. I didn't do that in my original playthrough. Because like I said, I used a walkthrough to make sure I got all the trophies and stuff, and the walkthrough didn't say anything about that shit. So it must have been some kind of optional Easter egg nonsense. And we just experienced it for the first time together.
Agnes Day.
Agnes Day. Remember, we shut down.
Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Let's see. What do I want to do? Spear gun damage increase, launcher clip size, launcher damage immunity. It prevents a splash damage from explosion of grenade, you know? Because if you do the stupid and you shoot the grenade at somebody who is 2 feet in front of you, it go kaboom, and you also get hit because you close to it, yeah? But this make it so, you not to get hurt so much, eh? Alright. Damn, what do I want, though? Drill damage, drill rivet gun, heat upgrade. You know what?
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange,
Yeah.
I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Ugh. It's kind of a disturbing sight. I hope you guys are cool with that. Okie dokie, artichoke, let's press the button. Boink. Let's not forget, though, that we do need to take care of all the little sisters before we move on. But I do believe the other two for this area are in the next area that we're going to. Ooh, shakalaka, you will burn to death. You will burn to death because my bullets will catch you on fire. Ah, come now, my laddies. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'll just, excuse me. Let me just, hold on. Stand still while I beat you to death. There we go. I need rivets. Shotgun it is, then. In the face.
Oh, don't worry, darling. They'll be back. Ridiculous.
I missed. I missed the first one, not the second one. Shot, that is. Wait, why am I wasting time with these assholes? Time and ammo. I don't need to be doing this shit. I don't need to. Poor fishies. Hello. I am here to do the thing. Oh, that's right. That's right. This leads to an entirely new... It does lead to a new area. Okay. So I need to make sure I take care of all the little sisters in this area before we move on. So, first we're going to listen to this tape.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do... Ah, fuck. Alright. So like I was trying to say, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go take care of the other two little sisters in this area. Okay. Actually, let me make sure. Let me make sure that that is exactly how I think it be. I could be wrong. Nope, that's the train station. That's how I got here. That's... Excuse me. So, there we go. I could be... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I think it is still the same level. Look, this is all part of the same map. I don't see any little sister icons. Ah, Okay, so I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay. Never mind. My bad, guys. My bad. I wasted all that time. But at least you got to listen to the tape, right? Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to be extra thorough because I just want to make sure that we don't miss any of the little sisters. I do believe that this airlock control can be, Yep, we can come back here, see? So this isn't like a point of no return or something. Like, taking the train to the next area is always the end of it. Well, there is this hole here that we dropped down. But if I remember correctly, all the little sisters in this area are... Well, except for the one that we've already done. The other two are in this next spot, if I remember correctly. I do believe that is the case.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kind of hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Indeed. This is all gonna feel relatively familiar to me. Ugh. Uh-oh, dark and spooky. Because it wasn't super long ago that I got the platinum for this game. At the time of recording this, that is.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off.
I am
Please,
here to
locate
deal
the
with
breakers
you.
and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
I will do the best I can. Alright, so we gotta find the circuit breakers. They're not too hard to find. You can hear them shimmering-a-ringing. There's one over here. Along with a tape.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Problem is, Sophia's a bit of an extremist. Although everything that she did may have started with good intention, she went way too far and just fucked everything up. More, of course. Little did you know she was working behind the scenes during the same time Andrew Ryan was. You know what? I will get that in a moment, because I'm pretty sure I'll trigger some dialogue after doing this. Turn this on real quick. Seriously, where's the light?
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself.
That wasn't very smart. There he is.
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Past Gil was smart enough to speak to the future in present tense. That's
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man, hmm? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Well, I will. Oh, hi, gentlemen. You guys mind if I listen to this tape while we fight? Excuse me. Thanks, appreciate it.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered, and deriving in part from Project WYK.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting
damn
are
it.
genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
I fucking hate when that happens, because I have to go into the menu and replay the tape. God damn it. Oh, shit. Pardon my mini tantrum there. Anyways, wrong button. Which one was it again? This, no. No. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, here we go.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Alrighty then. Now we have to go do the thing. Do you know what I mean by that? Yes. We must gather the flowers. Okay, why? Where are you pointing? Ah, yes, I do suppose this would be the good way to go. There's gonna be a little sister here soon. I bet. Just die already. Damn, you're on fire. What more do you want? I thought I might have heard a little sister, but that could have just been my imagination. You didn't see me. Fucking forgot which button was crouch. Been playing... This is what happens when you try to play too many games at once. I must be, like, insane. Fucking son of a fuck. Alright. Alright, there's gonna be flowers somewhere. We need to find them. There's one in here, I know there is. I hear it shing-a-lingin'. Aha! That's 2 out of what, 4? Yup. Gotta find... See, now these arrows will point us in the general vicinity of where we need to go to get these things. To get each one, but... After that... Aha! I was beginning to wonder...
You running around the laboratories in your condition?
I was just about to say, isn't there supposed to be a fight in this room? I thought it was surprisingly empty. I knew that they'd close you in and make you fight.
Oh, your eyes out!
But I thought it was the other door, honestly. Ah, I can't move! Well, that was weird. Oh, shit, hi. Where'd you come from? Do you need a drilling? If you won't... That's not nice. You get fucked.
Down the hatch!
Hey, you shouldn't throw explosives around. There's a pipe of fire over there. The flaming pipe of death. It would be nice if it would explode. Unfortunately, all you can do is pop a hole in it and make it spit fire on the enemies, which is still useful, but not as useful as a giant explosion. Not as cool either.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
You know, I dare say that that's Big Daddyist.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Because fuck you, that's why. What more do you need? Alright. Hey, get blah! Damn, that's a lot.
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
Well, folks, do I even need to say it at this point? You already know. This one actually took me a conveniently short amount of time because both of the corpses that I needed were in a very short, close vicinity to each other. And as you can see, That puts us at a current 2 out of 3.
Thank you.
Now the other one should be on the other side of this map, which is where the other 2 flowers also are. Convenient, yes? This is actually one of the smaller levels in the game, if I remember correctly. Hey, yabada! I'll take all this. Definitely need some restockage after all that you didn't see. Yes.
I do hope in eternity there will be time to
boy.
pick Sophia's brain a bit.
Very, very clean.
Boy, help me! I inherited all of this!
Burn!
Ridiculous!
Excuse me, but have you fine folks seen a flower around here?
I'm off!
Particularly a glowing yellow one? Oh, excuse me. Oh shit. I didn't see that. Ow! Alrighty then. I just restocked on a lot of stuff. We're good to go now. Oh, there's the next little sister. This all just works out so perfectly. You guys are a minor inconvenience compared to him. Hold on, let me go get this other flower real quick. This is one of the corpses.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Alright, now let me get the last flower.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta.
Oh, right.
She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Wait, am I fighting you? Wait, when did that happen? I didn't shoot you yet. But I am now. Alright. Hold on a second, folks. Oh, this Big Daddy had a diary on it.
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer. Is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds? Or to be united, not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? A choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side, and remember nothing beyond your love for her.
I wasn't the first to find Rapture, you crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm a happy man.
Alright, well anyways. I'm gonna take care of this real quick. So guess what? I was right. This is the other corpse. This is one of the corpses you get Adam from. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do this one real quick too. Thank God for this section of this map being so small. It makes everything so much easier and more convenient. Seriously. Oh, that's all of them. See, I told you we were close to the end. My memory's
The
good.
girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden.
Oh shit.
Take it.
One more big sister to deal with.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to
Let me get
splice
this-
him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
Alright, so I'm gonna take care of this big sister real quick, and then I'll be back with you momentarily. Bro, where the fuck were you? I could have used the backup. God damn. Alright, so next time we stop at a Gatherer's Garden, we'll take care of that, but we need to go down here first. Because this is...
I know who you are. Don't scare me.
Oh, you should be scared. Boom, there's the last one.
All right, sport, time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
Oh my god. Did you stand still? Yeah. Alright. Okay.
Poor Gilbert.
Oh,
It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Yes. Because it's the right thing to do.
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Indeedioso. Alright, time to get the gift that the little sisters are leaving for us. The final gift. Yay! Wow, that's a lot of Adam. Time to do a shitload of upgrades.
Deep freeze enemies quickly. Charge up to shower foes with a devastating ice storm.
I did forget that the videos that play when you upgrade them are different, in fact. You know, we haven't bought Cyclone Trap yet. I guess no time like the present. Oh, we don't have enough room. Let's replace Decoy.
Set traps for unsuspecting enemies. Lure your foes into deadly ambushes.
That actually is kind of useful. We should have been using that. It's, Insect Swarm is a good one, too. Just send animals after them. Anyways, we need, Oh, I don't see Plasmid Slot as an option here. That kind of sucks. I don't want any of those. Where is Health and Eve Upgrade and Plasmid Slot? They're not even options here. Well, poop. I suppose we'll upgrade Scout, and, yeah, you guys don't need to sit through all this. Alright, upgrades purchased. Time to take care of Mr. Alexandri. Oh, wow, we're full up on money. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Deep Sea Life Catchment System online.
Notice to all employees, Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort him from the premises!
Bring it on, assholes.
No.
That's right. I'm gonna Cyclone Trap this whole place. Whee! Everybody's gonna go flying today. You can't come at me. You can't come at me. Not today. Haha, look at that. spammiest thing I could possibly do, but it works. Wait for a splicer to step on one, though. Oh, that happened. Watch, 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 watch. Watch, watch, watch. Come on, bitch. Over here.
Moron.
Whee! Crack. It's so fun, they fly. Need extra power. Extra stopping power, I mean. Yes, fear my icy wrath. Who else wants to step up? You think you're fancy with your grenade launcher, huh? 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 Not today. Alright.
You tried to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
Uh-huh. Enjoy. And choke on it, asshole.
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically.
Oh, it will. But that's not the end of it. Is it? No, we have a choice to make. There he is. You see him? In the tank?
You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station and use it.
Except...
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
Your wish is my lunch.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Oh, please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
You see the subtitles there? In parentheses it said, horrible scream of electrocution ending in death. Man, I wish we could have mercy killed him in a more peaceful way, but, yeah. Anyways. Don't feel bad, folks. That was definitely a mercy killing. It's good that we did that. I suppose, unless there's any dialogue that needs to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes, this is what will take us down to the next area. This is... See that? We unlocked a secret hideout. Sophia Lamb's secret hideout. So you know what that means. Oh, that means we're basically at the end game here, folks. That's what that means. And so, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, well, technically we're not in the next level yet. Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and load the next level, then we'll stop. How's that sound? Let's listen to this real quick.
Eleanor's condition may be a blessing in disguise. Early splicing tests indicate 0 genetic damage due to her condition as a little sister. It appears that she is our new vessel. This will be no mere personality schism, though. Rapture's genius will be held within her DNA, able to shift into desired patterns at will. A utopian cannot be confined to a single throw of the genetic dice. When needed, she is a composer, a dancer, an engineer. She truly will be the people's daughter.
Alright, now we hit this elevator button, and this should take us down to the next floor, which is the next level. This should be a loading screen right here. Yep. Welcome to Persephone.
Persephone. We're finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all Rapture dying to keep you two apart.
And there. We're already deep under the sea. All we needed was to go even deeper, right? Anyways, that'll be the end of this episode. I can't promise that we will finish this in the next episode, because from my memory, I do believe there are a couple of things that happen that I don't want to spoil before we actually get to the final battle. And even then, the ending cutscene is a little lengthy, so it might actually take us 2 more episodes to finish this. And even then, we won't be done, because we still have the Minerva's Den DLC to play through. And only after that will we be officially totally done with Bioshock 2. And then, we won't be starting Bioshock Infinite right away. Like I said, we'll be doing Dead Space next. And then Bioshock Infinite, along with its Virulent Sea DLC. It'll probably take... If we're lucky, we might get around to it by Christmas. I don't know. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will catch you, possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye!